Hey guys, I'm here today to show you guys how to alter this Dollar Tree boat. I purchased this about a week ago from Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure they still have them because it's in their toy section. And the items that you will be needing for this project is obviously your boat from Dollar Tree. Paint, I'm still sticking with the blues. This is a cobalt blue. And the cashew by Waverly. Some sponge to dab the color on in the two colors, some scissors, distress ink, and I will tell you guys why I am using the distress ink in walnut stain. I preferred this over brown paint to make it look more like wood. You will be needing some skewer sticks. I have two different sizes. You will only need one. So just grab whatever you have in your stash. Paint brushes, if I need them. My handy dandy plate of paint. Some burlap. And I bought sanding paper just in case I need it. But I'm not quite sure if I will need it or not. The hot glue gun, which I have not plugged in yet because I'm not quite ready to go to that stage as of right now. I will be showing you guys what I'm going to be doing. I am going to paint this with the paint that I showed you guys. I did not take it apart because it's kind of hard and I don't want to struggle with it. So I just lifted it up a little bit so that way I can paint it and then I'll smush it back together. The skewer stick and the burlap is actually for this little guy. I don't like the plastic look of it, so for the most part I will be using this as a template and then altering it with the burlap and everything. And I will show you guys as I go along. You will see exactly how I'm using all these items. There are many tutorials here on YouTube showing how to alter this to use it in the beach theme. However, I will be doing it slightly different than what everybody else is doing. Obviously, I'll be adding my take on things. So let's go ahead and dive right into the tutorial. The first thing I'm going to do is actually paint the base of my boat. So for right now, I'm going to just move all the skewer sticks and things out of the way. Well, I do need my paint. My plate, I mean, not my paint, my plate. And the part that's pink, I will be painting that dark blue, and the base, I will be painting that cashew chalk paint by Waverly, which is this one. So these are the two colors I will be using. I'm going to start off with the dark blue. Just let me shake it up a little bit. I hope you guys get inspired by this little video series that I've done with the beach theme. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing it, and I enjoyed altering my kids' bathroom, fixing it up for one. So I am going to dab it all on like so. And I'm not very picky about it right now. I'm just dabbing the color on, and then I will go ahead and do with a paintbrush for areas that I haven't really done. I might use some sand. I did not bring it out because I am not sure yet if I will or will not be using the sand. So that I left out. But I don't know. I might not use the sand. Sorry guys if I knocked you, I'm sorry. I am trying actually a new angle to work with, so hopefully this is going to work and you guys can see it better. And please do not forget to subscribe if you enjoy my videos and if you like watching them and they inspire you. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspirational videos. And also please hit the bell button, which is the notification, and YouTube will notify you every time I upload. Don't forget to like this video. and you can also share it for inspiration, because we inspire each other, correct, guys? Also, if you leave in the comments below what you guys would do with the boat other than paint it and do like beach theme, what other ideas you guys have, I would love to know. And then maybe, just maybe, we will recreate those. So this is what I've come up with, and a blue nail all in one. Oh, good grief, I'm always so dirty when I paint. So I am going to go ahead and let this dry, and I will paint the top. I'll finish painting the top. I'll paint the bottom cashew, and then I'll be back to show you guys the rest of the assembly. And you guys are just going to have to wait to see what's coming up next. I'm not going to tell you right now. So go ahead and paint yours if you guys are doing one with me, which I hope you are. And paint it, get it ready, prepped up, dried, everything, and then come on back and we will finish our wrecked boat. Oh, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a wrecked boat. So I will see you guys in a minute. I did kind of this color. Now I distressed this side, as you could tell. This side is not, because I was going to come on here and show you guys how I did it. I did not use paint. I actually did use my distress ink pad from Tim Holtz in walnut stain. I love this for distressing because the brown is actually just perfect. I did go on, after I distressed it, I went over it with some more cashew paint just to kind of tone it down a little bit. And I did not fuss with it. I just straight took my ink pad the way it is and I just brushed over it. As you can tell, it makes this little lines and streaks. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I shook you. I'm so sorry. There. You know, just wherever the paint goes, it goes. I'm going to do the top a little bit. As you could tell, I took cashew paint and I went on top of it just to kind of give it. The vibe I'm going for is more of like a wrecked boat that's been sitting on the seashore for quite a while. So by no means is it going to be painted perfect. I am going to take my cashew paint a little bit, just whatever's on the cap. I'm not dipping it in, I'm not getting new paint or anything out. Taking a little bit, dabbing it off on my trusty plate. And I'm just going to soften it out a little bit because it is pretty harsh. And I'm going to be doing the same on the top of it right here. The bottom I painted it blue as well. I did not want that white, or I did not want it to be cashew. And I'm just kind of, no rhyme or reason, just kind of roughhousing the whole thing. And I did do the bottom, just, I don't know, just for uniformity, to keep it uniformed. Okay, so this is what we came up with. I did do all of this off camera because of time's sake, and the next thing I'm going to create is the sail for the boat. I do have some burlap fabric here. I'm going to use this as a template to go sorry guys, to go on top of my sail. I'm going to not waste any because I love this burlap material. Wait. Actually, let's see. There you go. You know what? Let me do Sharpie. Sharpie will show up better. on camera. Will it? Yes, it will. There. Right there. Right there, right there. And then clearly down this road. Okay. I am going to cut it. I will be cutting it like so. You guys don't have to use burlap. You could use this guy and just paint it, and you can cut into it to kind of distress it and make it look old. You could use any color fabric, actually. You could even use blue. You could use red. Any color fabric that you like. You can use cotton material. I just like the burlap look because it gives it a little bit of like a, I don't know, farmhousey vibe. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but yeah, you guys get the idea. There you go. I will leave the bottom like so because I really do like it. I was going to cut it, but I changed my mind. And if you notice, it's kind of, well, maybe we could take some off right here. There. That is better. Yep, that is better. Okay. I am checking the size of this. Oh, it does fit in there. Okay. I actually do like the size of this. So what I'll probably end up doing is just hot gluing this whole thing like so. And for stability, I might use the skinny one for the bottom. Sorry guys, I'm doing a new setup and I keep bumping the camera, which is really annoying. Sorry guys, didn't mean to do it. I'm just gonna break it. I'm not gonna fuss with the cutting part. And I need some sandpaper just to kind of sand the edges a little bit. I'm not trying to get a splinter. There, perfect. Okay, so, and then I have this little tiny piece on this side that I want to cut as well. And I'm using the same burlap material, and I probably will be using the bottom of it again because I do like this edge, the bottom edge. So I'll probably do it like that. Where is, okay, there. And as you guys can tell, I'm not being very specific or precise. I mean, it is what it is. It's a boat. I mean, seriously. Boats are not that perfect. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. I think this is too big. So, yeah. What I'm going to do is probably cut it like that. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. It just was it's a little too big. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, now that I have the template cut up, what I'm going to do is take the same tool, and I have these little Tim Holtz pads on the back. I usually use this for card making. In my card making videos, you'll see it. It's to distress the cards and stuff. So I didn't, like, I had it on hand already. And these skewer sticks actually, whoops, these skewer sticks actually came from, they're chopsticks. They're not really skewer sticks, they're chopsticks. And I'll probably just roll it in here. Guys, I'm a very messy crafter. I use my hands and everything to craft with. So that's why about 90% of the times when I'm crafting, my hands look horrible, because I use my hands for everything. I'm gonna dab a bit of cashew. Cut this edge off, it's kind of too much. Paint on, just to kind of blend everything together, if you will. Okay. I'm gonna actually soften it a bit with my hand. There you go. Perfect. I love the way it looks now. See? Okay. Now what I'm going to do sorry guys, is use my glue gun I need a glue stick. There you go. To attach I did not take my temperamental glue gun today. I'm giving him a break because I don't like him very much. You know, my friend. Because I seriously think that glue gun knows when I'm making a video, and it always acts up. I love the way the shabbiness of it looks. Oh, it looks awesome. I like it. And I'm going to take... I'm kind of using the other piece as a guide. Why don't I add my... I forgot to distress this piece. Let's see if I have enough. This is for the bottom of it to keep it together. So perfect. I'm just going to add a dab of glue to kind of hold it together. Perfect. Actually, let me add. I'm just adding a dab of glue right there. There you go. Now it looks more like a sail. I'm just thinking of okay, I'm going to glue this piece down. Try to really make it like a wrecked boat. So as I'm creating them, I'm trying to think of what I should do to make it look like it's really been through the ringer, basically. Should I add this piece? Should I not add this piece? Okay, well, we'll see. I'll keep this piece over here. But as of right now, I'm just going to leave it like that. I am going to add a dab of hot glue in there. Add my sail. Like so. Then I'm just going to add a little bit more glue to hold it in place. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. And I made this little rope out of, I don't know, a scrap piece of twine that I had. I just rolled it around my hand and I kind of tucked it underneath. Bring the other piece up and just tie a little knot. Oops, not that tight. Like that. And then probably I was thinking that maybe I could hang it right here. You know, when you get on a boat, they sometimes have those ropes that hang. I thought maybe I'll copy that style. Okay. Let me take this little glue piece off of it. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Let me... Okay. And then I think I'll add a dab of glue underneath here because... right underneath this area because it wants to lift up. There. And I think this is completed. I really do like the way it turned out. I love the burlap and the little sail and the rope and the colors. I was thinking of adding maybe some sand to make it look like it's been sitting on the beach for a while. But I don't think I'm going to fuss with that. I'm just going to leave it as is. I really, really like the way it turned out. You could add some seashells in here. You could add some rocks that you could find on the beach. You could add sand, like I said. You can add a ton of things, but I think I'm just going to leave it as is. The only thing is this guy is bending backwards. I don't know if I should add another one to it. You know what? I'll probably do that. Hold on. Just a small piece. And then I'm just going to sand it down. Because the last thing you need is splinters. I'm just going to rub a little bit of that ink pad thing that I had. And I'm just going to add it right there. Just for some added stability. And then just add some glue right there. There. Perfect. And I think we are done. I might go back in and add maybe, I don't have any anchors right now. And I'm going to go back to Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby or these kind of places to see if I can find an anchor. Maybe I could throw an anchor in there or hang something off of here. Maybe, oh, let's see if I can hang some twine or rope, not twine. I have scrap pieces of rope. Maybe I could do it like this. Oh yeah, that looks cute. Okay. See guys, this is how I craft. This is raw crafting footage for you guys. I think I'm done, and then I just keep on adding and adding and adding. Next thing you know, I came up with a completely different idea than what I started off with. So, oops, sorry. I am just gluing the top. This little guy wants to come undone. There. And then just going to twirl it, probably pull it down a little bit in the back, and then kind of bring it around. Or I could you know what I could do? I could probably bring it in the front. So maybe, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Got it. Sorry, you didn't need to see my arm like that. I'm just gluing it in the back a little bit right there. And then I'm just going to bring it forward like so. And then just kind of do that. Cut it up a little bit. And then maybe twist it. Or not twist it, roll it up. Glue. Let me glue one end to it. Okay. And make it sit like that. There you go. You know what, guys? I think I'm really done now because I can just go on and on and on. So I think I'm done. What I probably will end up doing, since I added the rope, I'm going to probably throw a couple of seashells in there. And you know what, guys? I can't find my seashells. I don't know where I've put them. So I'm going to be looking for them, and I will probably throw like a couple of large ones in there with maybe some rocks. I'm not sure. But this does conclude my boat. And I will take a picture and insert it towards the end of this video, so you guys are going to have to watch the whole video to see the shelf that it's actually sitting on with all my projects that I've done. It will be on there. So stay tuned till the end of the video to make sure that you do see how I display the boat. And if you have not done so, please stick around by hitting the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell notification so YouTube can notify you every time I upload a fun DIY, which is budget friendly, pocket friendly. So until then, I will see you in my next. Talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.